So this is what we have so far. We have created this over here, and now we're gonna add in this text under it all. So I'm gonna go here and go here. Oh, I'm gonna rename these.
So I'm just renaming these so that it'll be easier to know which container is which and which component is which. So yeah.
As you can see, I have a dark theme compared to Uber. Always like dark colors. So that's grocery. Do this one. Above. This one hourly. The vaccine. There we go. So now that we have that covered, we're gonna go ahead and create the text under here. So I'm gonna add a container, and I'm just gonna name it. Name it nope, wrong container. Okay, and now I'm gonna add the text in, and this one, oh, let me lay this out properly. So it's horizontal because we want them lined up this way. So I'm gonna copy and paste all this text. So I have 4 text fields. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So for each one, I'm just gonna name it. So this one here is package. Package. And I'm gonna change the size, so it's gonna be 90 width, just like this. It'll be 90 across. That's not 90. Maybe I should do all and then align them accordingly. So I'm gonna go and do this one. This will be 90. And this is gonna be grocery. And I'll rename it. This one is gonna be hourly. Hourly text. This is also gonna be 90 width. And for the final one, this one is gonna be a vaccine. Sorry about that. There we go. Did I resize it? No, I didn't. So this is also gonna be 90. There we go. So as you can see, they're all pretty much lined up. but I'm gonna get them closer to the top and maybe make the text itself a bit smaller. So I'm gonna go in layout. I'm gonna do the top gap as 4. See how that looks? That looks perfect. Then I'm gonna go into each of these and change the size. I'm also gonna center it so that it'll look neater. Position. Nope. Layout. Resize it. Select this one. I'm gonna go edit. Sure. I'm also gonna make this one a bit bolder, so I'll make it 600. Why is it saying normal? 600. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do the same to this one. Actually, I'm just gonna go back here, and now we're gonna overwrite the secondary paragraph to be this style and size, so that we could just one click make all of these look like this. So we're gonna overwrite, and now when we go into this, we're gonna click grocery here, and we're gonna do layout, center it. Same layout, center, style, hourly in the secondary paragraph, and the same for vaccine. So layout, style, secondary. There we go, now let's save it. Let's see how this looks in our application. Launch. Oh, yeah, launch. You. Open. We have to scroll, so let's open it up bigger. There it is. So that's not how we want it to look. Let's see. This is bigger. Make this bigger. This. Okay, so we're gonna do some editing. I'm gonna go to layout. Then we're gonna make these far apart. Just like these, so now these are lined up. We're gonna do the same with the text. Wider, you can see it opened out. Now we're gonna save it. And this needs to be bigger. It's not big enough. So maybe if we do custom, go to height, go to set the height. I think it was 150. So now we're gonna save it. Let's see how our preview looks. There it is. Everything's all lined up. You can ignore this this will be the menu in your application, so it'll be at the bottom. So let's see. Well, these are a bit bigger, so maybe I could reduce this boldness and make this one bolder. I could leave this and reduce this boldness. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to package. Style. And I'm just going to edit this one. Change typography. Let's do normal. Actually, we're just going to do 500. Because normal is 400, so 500, let's see how that looks. I'm going to save it. Then I'll make this smaller. Let's go with a smaller font size. Where is it? Where's the size? Oh, there it is. Small. Right. So now I'm just gonna override this and all of these should change. There we go. Let's save it. Now let's check the preview. So this is what we have so far. Looks pretty good, I might say. Now we're gonna work on this component here. So we're gonna put a container in and set the background to gray, and yeah, let's get to it. Make this smaller. Actually, this is confusing, so I'll just rename it and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm back. So I just realized here is really close to the bottom, so I'm just gonna adjust the padding on the scroll view to make it bigger. Use page spacing. I'll use 64 just so I don't have to see it right up against the bottom here. So there we go. So now I'm gonna add my container. There we go. Now this one, we'll name this where to container. And we're gonna change the style up on this one a bit. So we're gonna edit it. We're gonna make the background gray. There we go. And it's about double that size. So I'm gonna go here, custom. We'll go to full width. We'll edit the height. We'll make it, this is 150, so we'll make it 75 and see how it looks. It's a bit too big. Let's go 50. There we go. That looks fine. So now we're gonna add some text in there. So we're gonna type where to. Also gonna edit this a bit. Medium. I think that was pretty big. Where to is big. Go extra large. That's perfect. Then we'll go with, why does this keep happening? Let's do 500. Alright, so now we just need to work on this layout. And we'll make layout horizontal. We'll do the components like this. Center it. Okay. One. No. Let's just work on the where to text. So we're gonna the name, and we're gonna make a little space on this side. So I'm gonna go to style. Sorry, I'll go to layout. Layout. No, it's not. Let's leave it. Let's center it. We'll also edit the size. So I'll do exact size. And the width will be, let's go with 120. It's too small, let's go with 150. Let's see how that looks. Is it? Yeah, that's fine. So now that's there. So now we have to add in this drop down menu. So we're gonna go to drop down. We're gonna drag it in here. Oh, that's huge. And we're gonna go to exact size. We're gonna make this the same width. Let's go down at 100. Let's go with a height of, does it have a label? Maybe I don't need to do it like this. And let's see how it works. Let's go with 20. It's too small, let's go with 40. 40 will work, I think. Yeah, let's go with 40. Let's go with 35. There we go. So now we're gonna move this more inside. So I'm gonna go to position. I'm gonna give it padding on that side. We're gonna go to style, edit, and we're gonna make these edges. Actually, I'm gonna do something a bit different. Here we go. Let me delete that. I'm gonna go into this. Make everything here smaller. Style. Let's shape this. So let's go to shape fully round. There we go. And let me go to drop down container. We'll make this smaller. There is typography. Ooh, that's huge. And now layout. Let's go with this. Let's go with that. Let's try that. I guess we gotta do it manually. So I'm gonna go with content, see if that works. It does work a bit, I guess. Let's see how it is. Ooh, that looks horrible. But for now, it's just we'll leave the option list open. Yeah. We'll leave this as now. Oh, here we go. Now, and we're gonna style this some more. Okay. So, why is this so low? We'll make the icon small as well. Look at the size of that. See how medium looks. Oh, that's so small. Large. Let's see. Sure. Now we just gotta get this a bit higher. So I think there may be some padding involved, so let's see. Edit. Padding. Nope. Now. Position. Nope. Let's see what we can do here. That's not right. Yes, so that worked. But it looks so small. I might just change. Oh, I also need to add in an icon. An icon. And make this icon. What was that icon? The map? Oh, the time. Change this to time. Clock. There we go. Style it. We'll make it black. There we go. Now, let me save it. See if I can make this white container bigger. Oh, yes, I can. Let me see how it looks. So we're gonna go with the height. Let's change the width to 120. This is lining up. So let's get style. Edit. Oh, that's way too much padding. 4, 8. And do the same on this side. There we go. And we're gonna go extra small. Oh, that's not right. Let's clear this. I'm gonna clear this. See how it looks. There we go. Now what I have to do is I have to get this now in the middle. So I'm gonna click on the drop down. I'm gonna just, can't do that from there. Just gonna see if the padding, maybe I can get this around a bit. Okay, I'm gonna make it bigger. 40. Okay, so that should look fine. Ooh, I forgot to change the font weight. Go to properties. Now, why isn't it showing? Drop down. So, you know what? Let's just work this. So we go make it a bit bigger. We're gonna change the font weight to 500. Oh, sometimes it's red here, but that's because there may be an error. It's telling you the error here, but it works, so I guess it's not a major error. Now we can go to properties, advanced properties, component template, and over here we did it. So the placeholder text is now. So you're gonna wanna set the option list yourself. You can create an option list in here under page variables, and you can add a page variable and create your option list. So we're gonna go back. So let's see how our progress is looking. Let's save it.
Well, guys, that's about it for this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notifications so that when I post a video you can check it out. As you can see here, the app looks pretty good, so hopefully, well, in the next video we'll finish off this tutorial and move on to maybe connecting the data, or maybe creating a new style in Appgyver. Let me know in the comments what you want and I'll be sure to get it done. So thanks for joining me and have a good day and happy coding.